Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little something different. We're going to be doing the Ivy flip over method. So I am in the process of adding some new hair to my site. This is going to be natural textures. So today I have some 4B and 4A bundles. I mixed the two just because my hair is more of a 4B 4C, and then I wanted it to match with both of these bundles, and I wanted to see how it would look if it had both of them in there, just because, as you know, like natural hair, usually you have more than one texture. So I just wanted to see what that would look like. But we're gonna get into how I made this wig. I did make it on the sewing machine. I did block my measurements, so I did the front to nape measurement as well as my circumference. I have a very small little pea head, so I'm using the smallest cap I have, and I still have to do measurement adjustments on it. So I just did that. If you block your measurements and put your cap to where those measurements are, you'll see how much space you have. But if you need an extended video on that, let me know. And then I just did the same pattern as Ivy. So really you're focusing on the front there. And then after that, I went in and doubled my tracks. I did have 4 bundles, so I did have to double 2 of the tracks to make everything fit properly. Now, I would say this is very thick, and if you want to grab this vendor, I do have it available. But I would say if you want something better for every day, go with 2.5 to 3 bundles. 4 bundles is a lot of hair. I'll tell you that much right now. But yeah, I am going to double these tracks and then sew them on following the pattern that I drew on the head. If you need help on how to use the sewing machine, there are tons of videos on YouTube on how to do this. I'm using the Singer heavy duty machine. I definitely recommend this for wigs just because it can be thick. The tracks can be thicker and the caps can be pretty thick. So you need something that's going to be able to hold up and get through it. But other than that, I'm just following the pattern that I drew and making sure I get all the tracks on it and aligned. And I'm basically just showing you here that you need to make sure that those little tracks in the front are going like down, down, down. It's little small tracks that you're cutting. This is gonna give you that flexibility to flip it side to side instead of just having it going one long track. That doesn't look as natural and doesn't move as much. So that's why we do that. And then as for styling, I'm going to do a dedicated video on how I do the finger coiling method for this because I find that that's the best way to style this hair. It lasts the longest. I'm a person who goes to the gym pretty much every day, so I need it to last when I'm doing that. But basically what I do is run some mousse through it. I've been using either the Dew or not the Nairobi foam, and then run some gel through it. I've been using either, again, the Dew, the Big Papa gel, or the Wetline Extreme gel that everyone uses. Either works, and I can just either comb that through or do the finger coiling method throughout the hair. Either way works. I just find that the finger coiling method holds up for longer during the week. Now, as far as how each method looks once they're dry, this first video, these are going to be the finger coiling method. You can see that it's more defined and you have like the actual curls, you can really see them. This is about day 3 hair, so that's pretty good. And then next, this is just having it combed out. This is not very defined, it's very poofy. And then this at the end is braid out. This is one of my favorite styles. If you guys want to see a video, please let me know. And if you do want to get access to this vendor, I will have it linked down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.